A mother and her two young kids were reportedly seen leaving Lagoon Complex in Frederiksted, allegedly heading to their home in Estate Kane. They were driving a silver Toyota Yaris. Unfortunately, 5 p.m. Friday, July 28th, 2017, this was the last time they were ever seen alive. Yeah. We're talking about Lyana and her 10-year-old son Jordan and her 5-year-old son Jeremiah. Let me check this out. Hey, before we start, my condolences to the family. And if the family wants me to take this video down, I will gladly do so. Just contact me. With that being said, moving forward. Lyana Serieux, according to the Virgin Islands Police Department, and her two sons were last seen approximately 5 p.m. on Friday, July 28th. They were spotted at the Lagoon Complex in Frederiksted, reportedly heading towards their home in Estate Kane, driving a 2011 silver Toyota Yaris. But by July 30th, after 2 days of silence that the family could not get in contact with her, the family contacted 911 to officially report her missing. The investigation accelerated the Monday, July 31st at around 7:30 p.m. The VIPD unfortunately located Lyana's vehicle around the Upper Love area, severely burnt. The public information officer actually used those words, describing the car as badly burnt. The commissioner at the time noted the intensity of the fire had destroyed several VIN numbers, but the forensic team was able to confirm that the Yaris indeed belonged to Lyana's family. The following morning, August 1st, the search turned tragic. A landscaper walking on the south shore, like west of Halfpenny, like close to Halfpenny entrance, discovered the body of the two young boys. The bodies appeared to have been thrown over a barbed wire fence, stated the territorial police chief at the time. The commissioner later reported that the children were in an advanced state of decomposition, which leads to suggestions that they possibly could have been there since their disappearance on July 28th. Now, on August 3rd, Lyana's body was found. Unfortunately, it was found in a cistern that was full of water at an abandoned property behind a mutual homes housing community. The Waste Management Authority actually had to come and utilize a vacuum truck to drain the cistern from the water before the team could enter and recover the body. They was able to identify that it was indeed Lyana through one of her tattoos on her left shoulder and a specific bracelet that she was wearing. On August 8, 2017, the medical examiners officially ruled all three deaths as homicide. Now, earlier in the case, the chief had announced that they had identified a person of interest. But despite all the early leads, the VIPD has made no arrests. It's basically like a cold case at this point. Now, they had a reward, right, for information leading to anything that reached like almost $75,000 with the Buccaneer, the governor at the time, Brisa Max Holding, and Crime Stoppers. But again, as of today, the case remains open and unsolved. So unfortunately, Lyana and her family has never seen justice. The case has gone cold. And this is why I think it was very important to shed light into this. That, and a lot of people comment about how I should cover this case. So if you think there's one important story that should shed the light, that needs to be told, comment below. Comment any story that you want me to shed on some light. The one with the most likes or the one that I probably might find more intriguing, I will cover that in like 2 weeks from now. All right? And that is going to be the last episode for a while about this kind of content. Anyways, y'all stay safe. Y'all stay blessed. I'll catch you on the next one,